know, in Asheville, North Carolina, all of us have spent time in that city. It's such a beautiful city. They have been pushed to the limits with floodwaters, as they say. This is the scene of Hurricane Helene and what it left behind in the Biltmore area. Carolina's largest mountain city was just totally cut off by a lack of power and lack of cell phones and this flooding. And it is the same scene in southern Appalachia. It left an unknown amount of people dead and countless residents worried about reaching their loved ones. More than 400 roads are still closed. And staying in North Carolina, the situation in Ashe County, like many areas in western North Carolina, dire right now after the aftermath of Helene. The storm brought torrential rain and heavy winds across the region there, causing flooding that has wiped out roads and squares. Nixon Norman is in Ashe County with the latest.
Damage caused by Helene in Ashe County is a particularly hard pill to swallow for those who were born and raised in the rural community, like Lonnie Eastridge.
I hear my granny growing up talking about the 1940 flood. Now, this is probably worse than the 40 flood, but I guess this is my generation's 40 flood because this will take years to clean up if it's ever.
Even days after the initial heavy rain, wind, and flooding, he says it's hard to wrap his head around it.
I've seen a lot of floods, bad floods, but this is just, it's hard to understand. I mean, this is just massive.
The same goes for Jasmine Lopez. She's been without water and power for days.
I'm highly stressed. I'm highly just super energetic, but also super exhausted.
She experienced a great sense of relief when she learned Jimmy and Jean's Family Entertainment and Arcade opened their doors.
We started this business to serve this community, and we're fortunate to have power and water, and a lot of people don't. I mean, I don't have it in my own home.
Not only has the arcade provided food, water, shelter, and more, they've created a safe space for kids to unwind from the stress as well. Lopez is grateful because she has her young daughter to think about.
She is out of her routine, everything's just not stable right now, so she's very agitated, very energetic, and not really wanting to eat and just kind of not settled.
Owner of Jimmy and Jean's, Jennifer Byland, says the people of Ashe County need to make their voices heard right now in order to make a difference.
Anybody that hears this, reach out to our local politicians. Get North Carolina behind this, and don't forget about us.
Eastridge says it's a situation folks have to take a day at a time.
We'll just keep cleaning and keep getting it. I mean, you just carry on. We'll survive.
Heartbreaking to see what folks are dealing with. I love Asheville so much. Thousands of people there, tens of thousands of people there still without power. All right.